Floods in the Daly region have swamped houses in the remote Indigenous community of Palumpa. Rains from last week's tropical low have cut roads and there's a flood warning for the Daly River. The opposition is raising concerns that residents aren't getting flood information quickly enough.
Palumpa, about 240 kilometres southwest of Darwin, is on the road to Wadair. That's underwater, but children are in high spirits. The water is on its way down from a peak on Friday when several houses were inundated and the health clinic and the school were flooded up to knee-high.
The majority of people whose houses were inundated were taken across the other side of the causeway to where they stayed with family and friends.
Electricians arrived today to assess the damage. With food, power and sewerage intact, residents were no worse for wear. A flood warning was issued today for the Daly River when the river level rose above 13 metres at the police station. It's expected to peak at 13.7 metres tonight, and it's steady or falling at other markers in the region. But the only way to the highway is by helicopter or boat. Some elderly residents have been moved to higher ground, but police say unlike last year, there'll be no last-minute mass evacuation.
But if the water was to turn and start coming up more, we have a plan in place to move people from here.
The opposition says flood information for the Catherine River is updated on the Bureau's website every 15 minutes and not nearly as often on the Daly.
There's been a 12-hour break between reporting periods, and residents living near the river need to understand why the information isn't flowing to them.
They've called on the government to explain the discrepancy. Rick Hind, ABC News.